So we're moving from the freezing Arctic of the last bear to the grey rainy coast of Scotland. Same author Hannah Gold, but this time it's the lost whale.
I'll be honest, I didn't think she could top the bond between April and Bear, but Rio and Whale Beak, that hit me even harder.
It's a different kind of loss, isn't it? Rio is sent to live with his grandfather he barely knows because his mom is in the hospital. He's navigating mental health themes alongside ocean stuff.
Exactly. He feels just as adrift as the whale. When he goes out on those whale-watching boats, he finally connects with Whitebeak, the massive, beautiful grey whale. You realize the lost whale is a metaphor for Rio himself.
Let's talk about the connection. In the first book, it was touch and sight. Here, it's almost like a frequency. Rio can hear or feel the whale in a way nobody else can. Some people might find
that magical, but in the book, it feels scientific, like he's just tuned into a different wavelength. It makes the moments Whitebeak gets in trouble, tangled in ghost nets and lost in the wrong ocean feel incredibly urgent.
the environmental angle is much louder here too. We're talking about ghost nets, those abandoned fishing nets that just float around killing everything. It's a heavy reality.
It is, but Gold has this way of making you feel empowered instead of depressed. You're right there with Rio on the boat, fighting against the tide. It turns a tragedy into a race against time.
And the grandmother, can we talk about her? She's such a bridge for Rio. She helps him understand his mom, his past, and why oceans matter.
She's the anchor. Without her, Rio would have just floated away. The scene where they finally see the whale together, I think that's when I started reaching for the tissues.
So comparing the two, does the lost whale hold up?
It's more complex than The Last Bear. It deals with more human messiness, illness, family secrets, and the vastness of the sea. If the first book was a quiet poem, this one was a crashing wave.
Final thoughts?
If you love the first one, you have to read this. It's a beautiful reminder that we are all connected to the wild, whether we live in a city, in a cliffside, or on a cliffside in Scotland.
Well said. I'm ready for the next one.